This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to Palladium Fantasy, the Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am DM Vince, your host. This is a new season for Palladium Megaverse. We're going to be playing Palladium Fantasy 1E, set in the Grasslands area where everyone will be starting, and I'll explain that in a moment, but let's get around the table to meet our players.
Hi, my name is Steven. I am playing the Elf Paladin, Saren Allward. He is pretty much on a personal quest, is kind of just doing his thing at the moment, but he's needing to get money and potentially fighters for his cause, which as of now he's keeping close to his chest, but that's why he's out and about adventuring. As for his description, he's relatively tall, thin, probably got a swimmer or runner's physique as far as that goes. He's got the soft leather armor that's on him, but that's over that is a simple traveler's tunic and a cloak. He doesn't look conspicuous. He's kind of hidden. Think Aragorn in the first movie as far as cloaked and hidden in the shadows kind of thing. Mm-hmm. He's got a shield strapped to his back. He does have a horse that he travels with. The horse's name is Suru. And yeah, as of now, he's meeting with the other adventurers for reasons yet unknown to anyone else. But next person.
Tag.
Unknown to anyone else but the next person?
I said unknown to anybody else. Next person.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I cut out there. Okay.
Jeff.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi,
Welcome.
Jeff. It's like an AA meeting going on?
I will be playing the character Victor Liam Brightwood, also known as Lee. He is a low-level knight from the northern wilderness. He's come to the area we are in to make a name for himself and to bring honor to his region and to his family. He is a 19-year-old husky man that is firstborn in his family. He looks like a farmer knight or something like that. Something
Rural.
like a low-class knight.
A rural type person?
Rural, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever it is. And so he has a few weapons on him. Has his horse. He actually has a steward with him too. And they're on the way to make a name for themselves. Next person.
God.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Corey.
I'm just following Jeff's lead. I will be playing Nova. He is a man. He travels with a golden retriever. The golden retriever's name is Minos.
It's his best friend.
Next person.
Hi, I'm Lauren. My character's name is Tristan, go by Triss. I'm 34 years old, and I am a warlock. I am about 5'8", so I'm slender build, but I have muscle.
So
Do a bit.
you're toned. Okay. Okay. Rick.
I'm Rick. I'm playing a noble, Lord Torvald. He's about 6 foot, red hair, beard, green eyes. I have a servant of sorts, which I don't even actually know his name yet.
We'll make one up.
And
That's right.
I'm just here to serve my country.
Okay.
Actually, do my father's bidding, most likely.
All right, now that we got that out of the way, the
Wait,
awkward.
what was Corey's character again?
A
My
man.
character?
He said a man.
A man.
No class, no.
He didn't want to
Nope,
tell
you
you.
don't get any of that.
It's a secret.
But we at least know he's human, so
Yes.
when we look at
Human
him in
man.
character, we're not just seeing a blob, right?
Corey, describe how you're dressed at least, so people get an idea of that.
I'm in. Crap, what am I wearing? Hold on.
Crap.
A thong.
No. I'm dressed.
He's got a thong on. Perfect.
Burn
Done.
that crap.
He's a shit
Cool.
farmer. He sells fertilizer to nearby lands. That's his class
Lab
and what
crap.
he wears.
I'm actually wearing standard adventurers clothes, low class adventurers clothes, nothing fancy like all these fucking nobles who are going to screw everything up.
So you got basically some type of like cloth robes
Yeah, or what
on or
you're
something
seeing,
like that, or
No robes, it's just like cloth shirt, cloth pants. I've got it's kind of a thick cloth shirt. It's armored cloth, but yeah,
padded
Shirt and
clothing.
thong.
padded clothing, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys have traveled after hearing about the Emperor in the Western Empire expanding his territories into the grassland, making some colonies, and he needed some adventurers' help, or just basically muscle help, to basically clear the area out and just help expand the colony. So you guys took the closest ship over to the open grasslands, and you went to Opedia, and you started to head towards the new colony in Naskada. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Naskadag. I don't know, whatever. That's the new town. It is owned by, or I should say run by the House of Miagina, or Miagina. I don't know. Whichever one how you
God,
pronounce
what's
it.
with these names?
China.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I think it's mostly just Miagina. So, but that's the way it was named in the book. And then the elders of that house are the ones residing over the area. When you get into that city, you have the feeling that the city is kind of really small, rural. It's being built still. There are like houses. You can hear like a constant construction going on, hammering, saws. Let me give you guys a small little mappy thing going on here so you can take a look. There's the whiteboard. When you get in there, you can see the 3 pieces of the area where the grasslands are, and then you can actually see the guild hall where you guys are going. You guys are heading toward the Guild of Heroes, as it's called, in town. And when you get to the map, you'll see the circle on the actual town map, which is the second map there,
Okay, yeah.
which is the house that you're heading towards. And then below that is this small, simple little layout there. Ignore the numbers on there because they don't mean anything, Corey, because I know you'd be the first one to go, I want to go to like 1C or something. Knowing
You annoy me with my maps, okay?
Yes, I know. But you approach the area, you walk through the giant doors. As you can see, most of the town is just being built. You have that feeling of moving in everywhere. The fresh smell of, wood and sawdust is everywhere. You walk inside the guild hall. It's a grand guild hall. It's like pretty impressive. There's a giant like fountain in the middle of it. At the very end of the hall there, you could see a large desk. There is a woman behind the desk. She seems to be busily working away, but you know that she is the point of contact of this guild. Her name is Attendant Alora. And
This is our first time being in here, right?
Right, that is correct. You knew you had to come here. You knew you had to speak to the attendant here, and you could see Alora as her name plaque that's on the desk there.
And sorry, this is all session 1-esque stuff.
Yeah.
Have we just been more or less met on the road in our traveling?
I'll get to that in just a minute.
Okay.
So you guys made your way here. You spoke to and you signed up for this guild because you knew it was guaranteed work, it was money, and it also is prestige in the Empire. The more work that you do for the guild, the more money you'll get, the more, I wouldn't say fame, the
Guild points.
Yeah, guild points, pretty much. The guild does give you some certain perks. When you are with the guild, you have a room that you can, it's basically a common room. Everybody has a bed. You get free meals every day, so you get fed all you want. There is, when you get higher up in rank, access to the library, training facilities, weapon repair, armor.
Stable.
Yeah, a stable. There is a place to put your horse automatically. It won't cost you anything. so you can put your horse in there. But Alora does give you just like a general tour of the place. You guys are matched together as a group, an adventuring party, so to speak. Based on the skills that you have of your character when you applied, they matched you with each other, and you guys spent most of the day walking around together, kind of like an orientation in a college. Maybe you talked to one another. Maybe you found a friend in the group. I'll leave that up to you guys. But I'm going to just kind of fast forward things just a little bit to the point that you guys have been together for a couple days. You got to know one another. You know each other by name at least. Whether it be a nickname, false name, I don't care. You know each other, who you are. You're pretty familiar with one another. You've never adventured together as a party, but there is assignments on the board, and Alara gives you a particular assignment if you're ready. She wants to know, out of your group, who will be the one speaking for the group. I'll let you guys decide that.
I assume that the three nobles will jump at that opportunity.
Actually, I was
I'm not
gonna,
a noble.
Oh, I'm sorry, two nobles. My bad.
I was gonna let the paladin speak for us.
I'm honestly just a really good fighter. I know out of character I introduced as a paladin, but as far as the party knows, just really good fighter. So we actually have a lord with us who introduced himself as such.
I was
Maybe-
giving.
suppose if I must.
All right, so
that was out of character. Don't know noble here.
so
Okay.
Rick is the one that you're stepping forward as this.
I guess that makes me spokesman.
Okay. So she looks at you and she says, your name again was?
I am Lord Torvald.
Lord. Okay. So we do have a basic starter kind of exploratory mission here for you. One of the outposts that we had established here to the north, and if you look at the first map of where I have the little red X on, you could see, she goes, we established an outpost out there on the edge of the grasslands, and we haven't heard from them in quite some time. We need a bunch of adventurers to go up there, take a look around, and find out what's going on, and report back to us, because they haven't responded. Now, I want to, before you say, all right, we're going to do it, that's easy, I just want to let you know that the area is been, I guess, rife. I don't know, whatever the word is. There's been a lot of orc and goblin sightings. They have seemed to team together under some united crown. We're not sure what's going on, but they seem to be working hand in hand to defeat and push us back. So I want you to be careful. The grasslands are quite dangerous, but I think the 5 of you together with your skills should be enough to maintain your livelihood. When you get back, just make sure to give me what proof of anything that you found, and we will give you your reward of 100 gold. And you will
Is
get
that a lot?
yeah, obviously, and you will get some guild fame points.
Just to clarify, is it 100 gold each or as a party to be divided?
100 gold each to be divided.
Wait.
To both.
We get
Yeah.
100 gold each.
Do we
right?
get 100
I'm
gold
sorry.
as
We
a
will
party?
The party
Divide
will
the
get
100
one.
gold.
I'm sorry. The party will get 100 gold to be divided among each of you. Sorry,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You.
I know what I said.
Never mind.
Yes, I moroned it.
It's fine. We all do it.
The trek
I
will,
like
will
the
probably
other
take you 2 to 3 days. It is the further north you go, the colder it gets. We are in the winter season. So I suggest heading over to the acquisitions area, I guess you would call it, and get yourself some fur robe, just furs, pretty much.
Sounds
I-
good.
And any further questions?
How many other adventurers have you sent to this town?
This particular mission, we've sent 2 other parties, and they have not returned.
How long ago?
She says, hold on. She looks at some type of book in her hand. She goes, just last week.
I look around. How long does it take to get to this location?
She says 2 to 3. I said 2 to 3 days.
There's a chance they're still alive.
Prisoners?
Maybe.
Is there any towns or villages in that area?
No.
Or is-
This is once you head north from here, it's all basically just it's not unscouted, but it's just all grasslands and trees and little foresty patches here and there.
So is it a flatland?
Not really flat, like rolling hills.
Okay.
Places we should avoid in the grasslands.
Good question, my lady. The mountainy area I would stay far away from. There happens to be a lot of trolls in the mountains. There are pixies, which you do not want to mess with. We do have our own protection from those, working on eliminating them from the area. I highly suggest staying away from the mountains.
You
It's
eliminate
easy
the
to
pixies
say.
and fairfolk here?
Yes, we have to, unfortunately. They are very chaotic and evil in nature.
They
And-
might not be friendly.
Yeah, they're not friendly at all.
To humans.
She said she doesn't actually. She doesn't say that because. Let's just see if you notice this. So, Stephen, as she's talking to you, and you say something about humans, she kind of looks at you sternly, and then you look and you kind of notice her ears are not human.
Okay.
Okay.
It's something that she kind of hides, but when you noticed that look, you kind of gave her a real good look, and you saw that. Any other further questions before you leave?
Gear are we going to be furnished with? Extra, incidental stuff like that.
I'm sorry, you need other incidentals, like food, stuff like that? Yeah, of course. You can grab that on the way out.
Salt, stuff like that.
How long before we report back?
Well, if it takes you 2 to 3 days to get there, so I would expect to hear from you in a week.
Okay.
Oh, and I don't have a horse, so I won't need a horse.
We do have a stable in town if you'd like to go buy a horse. We do not have extra horses for you to have. You may be able to
Do you
rent a
perhaps-
horse.
Do you have a guild wagon, perhaps?
Yeah.
It would make travel easier, Vince. I'm just saying.
Yes, we happen to have one right here. Go ahead.
Oh, why, thank you.
Go ahead and head out to go behind the guild hall and talk to Naz. He's the stable
Naz.
hand. Naz, yes.
Stable hand.
He's a really hardy dwarf.
You don't say.
Very nice guy. Very nice gentleman. Sweet as a button.
All right. Thank you for your time. I look at her name tag. What does it say?
Elora.
Alora, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Laura.
I walk off to get some supplies.
All right.
I think we all walk off to get supplies.
Yeah, basically you go to the acquisitions area and you can get like basic things you need, like rope, spikes, maybe a tent, furs, food.
Do we have to buy it?
No.
Provided? Okay.
Yeah, it's provided.
Can I get a
Have
1
you-
pound bag of salt?
The guy looks at you. That's that odd request,
Very
but
odd
Is it available?
Can make it happen.
if you give me about a half hour, I can make that happen for you. I just have to. Well, he has a bunch of little things of salt, so he has to, put it together.
He has these little salt packets. He has
Yeah,
to
he's got his
empty
little
each
salt
one.
packets. He's got to dump into a
Son of a
container.
bitch.
You know what? How about
bitch.
just a half pound bag? That might work.
All right. He says, give
know
me
what?
about 5 minutes.
You know what? Make it
Okay,
2
okay,
pounds.
thank you.
All right, so you go off to the side and kind of hang out there and just wait. Anybody else want anything other than, furs because you need it? It's going to be cold.
What'd you call it? Like cold weather furs or cold
Yeah.
weather clothing?
Yeah, it's cold weather clothing. It doesn't really do anything for your like AR or anything. All it does is just allow you to travel across the cold lands without having to worry about freezing to death. Now, obviously, with cold weather, the longer you're in it, the slower you're, or actually, the faster you're just going to get cold. So, even regardless if you have furs on. So,
Translation: don't sleep in the snow.
also translation is, I would say, after 6 hours of straight walking, or whatever traveling, you're probably going to want to stop to start a fire and warm up.
Wagoneering.
Wagoneering.
My character,
yeah.
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 Can I get stuff from my steward as well?
Like what?
Like the basic essentials: food, clothing. Cold weather clothing.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
He's part of your adventuring
I'll
party.
have that.
Yes, ma'am?
I'm gonna need some wool to wrap up in at night, and I will have to get some clothes for colder weather, please.
Yes, ma'am. If you step in here, we can take some measurements and get this fit to you right away.
Will do.
Okay, so you step in there and they close a curtain and one of the ladies comes in and you hear, whatever, tailoring noise. Fast tailoring noise, so.
Do they also have weapons or just basic supplies?
Just basic supplies, no weapons. They
Okay.
want you to do that on your own.
All right. So
Where you said we're going to is. I'm sorry, Jeff. Please.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna get just another week's worth of rations too.
Okay, the acquisitions guy, he hands you some more rations.
Okay.
Which, Stephen, you happen to notice he is an elf.
Steven just
Quite a
likes
few of
noticing
them,
the
yeah.
elves. Nobody else, just the elves.
No, I'm just taking note of.
The elves to group together against the humans.
The domesticated
What was the
ones.
provisions guy's name?
Acquisitions provisions guy, his name is Almar.
Acquisitions.
Almar.
Almar. That's okay.
I had that written down because I knew you were going to ask.
We're gonna deal with him a lot, so I figured I should actually know his name.
Great. So whatever. Never mind. Go on. Jeff,
I think we got all our stuff.
Stephen had something
Yep,
to
I
ask.
guess.
Oh yes.
Oh, I was just
Okay.
going to, like everybody else was doing, just gather the basic supplies. So I got a cold weather blanket for my horse and our traveling stuff. And then I was going to double check. So where we're going to is cold, but is it like snowy or anything like that? So should we bring our personal horses or should we just take the wagon and be fine with that?
Are you asking Almar himself or?
Yes, I'm kind of asking like where we're headed is weather-wise. Like, is it snowy there or?
He says to you, I'm not sure where you're going. He doesn't know of your mission, so I can't really answer that question.
I'll describe. We're heading to the flatlands.
Yeah, the outpost.
Where-
Okay, the outpost.
The
You tell him.
outpost.
It's tough to say. I mean, I know that area gets really cold and it is winter, so it possibly could be snowy right now. I mean, I haven't been there myself in many, many moons, so.
Do you have a blanket I could get for my dog?
Oh, absolutely. We have a blanket right here, sir.
Thank you, Al.
I would assume we got cold weather clothes for our animals as well.
Steven's the only one that really asked for it.
Oh, okay. Then my character
asked
asked for it too.
And Corey as well, yeah. Yeah, anybody that has a
I will
horse that
get
wants.
some.
Yes, Rick.
I will get some after I go see the dwarf about a horse.
Okay. So
Wagon. You can use the wagon.
that's true. You don't need to rent a horse. You can just.
Oh, that's
rent
true.
Don't need. Yeah.
Who's pulling that wagon?
But you
I was
still.
just curious to see how much a horse will cost me.
Yeah. Well, you still got to talk to the same guy to get the wagon, Naz. So.
Oh yeah. It's.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so after a few minutes of getting your supplies and everything, Lauren, you are fitted with whatever outfit you describe to the tailor. It incorporates your armor, so you don't have to change anything. You have some furs on it. You look fabulous. You can walk down the runway if you want. You're great. But you come out, you meet the rest of the party. You're ready to go. You head around back. I'm assuming everybody now, or yes.
Yes.
I need to get
Yep.
some rations before we leave.
Oh,
So
yes,
I need to
absolutely.
get some of that because I haven't got any of that. Everybody else did. So
Absolutely, ma'am. He gives you a week of rations and some water in a water skin. So you could write that down on your character sheet or wherever you want to write on your notes.
Okay.
Anything anybody else wants, or we're done?
That's all I could think of at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment.
All right. So you head back around the, I guess, the house, pretty much, the Guild of Heroes, and you meet up with the stable hand, Naz. He's a little short dwarf. He actually has a very short beard, which normally in dwarven terms symbolizes he's not that old. He looks like he's maybe younger for a dwarf. He's happily just, brushing a horse as you step to him, and he's, oh, how can I help you guys? And I'm not doing a dwarven accent, so.
Aw.
Speak to him in Dwarven and ask for a wagon, and I need a riding horse, perhaps, if I can afford it.
Does anybody else speak dwarven?
My character does.
Then
But
Jeff.
my character's not there. He's clothing his horse right now.
Oh, I said everyone, so.
I was supposed
Oh,
to pick
everyone.
languages?
Okay. So, yeah, my character's there.
Yeah. So you're all there, and Jeff, you're the only one that really understands him since you speak dwarven. Steven, you might speak it, do you?
I read and write Dwarvish, but where I'm from, nobody speaks it, so
Okay.
it would be a dead language.
So, yeah, okay.
The writing would still be there.
You probably recognize the fact that he's speaking dwarven, and yeah, I'll say you recognize the fact that he's speaking dwarven, and you just kind of go, whatever. One of those. He says to you, Rick, he's like, yes, we have our wagons right over here. You can attach your horse with this equipment. He shows it to you. And you said you wanted to rent a horse for a week?
Is he speaking Dwarven?
He's speaking dwarven the whole time.
Yes.
Cause
Yes, and I'm speaking
I-
Dwarven.
I said, are your character speaking Dwarven? I was like, because mine only does 55%.
It's,
Oh, I got 50% in it.
it's a basic conversation. I'm not going to make anybody
Oh, okay.
roll right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
What?
it.
How dare
Discuss
you?
Dwarven philosophy and use $3 words.
Anyway. Yes, he's supposed to roll, but I figured this was just a general conversation. It wasn't too difficult, so. Anyway.
Yeah, I have no idea how to run the wagon, so somebody's going to have to, hitch the horses because we didn't cover that in, normal school.
Noble school.
Anyone who knows how to ride horses could probably do the wagon.
Yeah.
If
Oh, I can drive the wagon. I just don't know about the,
I can take care of the horses.
other parts.
All right. He also tells
And,
you if you want to rent a horse, it is 1 gold per week.
All right. Well, I will rent a horse, and I'll rent it for 2 weeks just to be on the safe side.
All right. So you give him 2 gold, and he says he brings you over to a nice, wonderful brown horse.
It's so wonderful and bright.
Is it
Brown.
wonderful?
The horse's name is Wonderful. There you go.
Is it really a wonderful horse?
Yes, his name is Wonderful. That's how wonderful the horse is.
No, I meant like horse quality, that kind of thing.
Yes, it's a very nice horse. I mean, do you have horsemanship?
I have knight horsemanship, yeah.
Then you would know. He's telling the truth when you look directly at the
Okay.
horse. It's not a nag, if that's what you're wondering.
It's not like half dead and
No, it's not.
Well, right. I was just making sure, because
It's not emaciated or
and might-
it's fine.
might he have change for a gold piece?
Change.
I need some silver.
He looks at you and says, "This is not a bank. No, I don't have change for a gold piece."
Well, I can't tip the guy if I don't have a silver piece to give him.
I hand him a silver piece, like, from behind.
But you don't speak Dwarven. You don't know he said that.
I say thank you in Elven.
I don't know how you feel about that, Steven. A human saying that, speaking Elven.
I respect that he took time to learn it.
But
What is your overall?
Rage.
No, I'm curious as an elf, and he spoke to you in Elven. Your response back to him. I get your internal response, but what is your external? Just a blank stare, nothing, no response.
It was nonchalant. He thanked. It was just like I started walking away before he even thanked. I just handed him the money and started taking care of the horses. So
Alright.
it was a non-response thank.
So he walks
Okay.
away. Okay.
Oh, we're
Pulls a
doing that now.
count.
All right. So you guys ready to head out? Do you want to do the last things? It's about, I would say it's about midday at this point.
Is the carriage a one-horse or two-horse carriage?
It's a one
Or wagon, I mean.
A one horse wagon.
All right, then I'll help with Wonderful Horse get it hitched to the wagon, and then I'll go take
Hop
care
in
of
the
mine,
back.
make sure it's ready, and got my
Whistle for my dog.
bags ready and stuff.
The dog comes running.
Dog could probably ride in the
Good
wagon
Minos.
with you.
Yes, the dog is riding in the wagon with me.
Some people don't want that.
Hey, Rick, what is your
Fuck them.
class again? Are you a paladin or a knight as well?
I'm a noble.
He's
That's
actually
Noble is actually an
he's the actual noble.
optional class.
Yeah, he's the actual noble
Yeah,
noble
noble
class.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Okay.
we're ready to start traveling then. We all have
So-
our supplies,
Yeah.
Lee
Horses are-
saddles up.
food, good to go. I'm mounted on my horse. That you know what it means.
So, Jeff, you're on the,
Law.
Jeff, you're on a horse, or you are in the wagon.
No, I'm on the horse. My steward would probably be in the wagon.
All right, Lauren, are you on a horse, or are you going to be in the wagon?
I'm be in the wagon.
You're wagoning it. Okay. Steven is on his
Lady.
horse. Steven?
Yeah.
How about your... Oh, you don't have anybody. That's right. Corey's in the horse with the... I'm sorry, in the wagon with his dog. And Rick,
Whoa.
he's in the horse.
I'll drive the wagon.
And Rick is driving the wagon. And your man boy, Stuart, is he in the wagon, I'm assuming? Or are you going to make him run?
I would assume. No, he.
Is that his name,
we
Man
won't
Boy?
make him run because
He's
he's
falling
like
behind his
14
fucking
and he'll never
coconuts.
keep up.
Yeah.
Is his name Canteen Boy? Well, Canteen Boy.
Weirdo. All right, so you
Or
guys
we
start...
can call him Will Weston.
Ooh, Bill Weston the steward.
But we won't do that. I never did pick a name for him. I leave that up to Vince.
Sir, perhaps you should get your coat, sir.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
All right, there you go. Your servant's name is Bill Weston. No, I'm sorry, Will Weston.
Will Weston.
Weston.
Will Weston, but he sounds like Bill Weston.
It's a ancient ancestor of Bill Weston.
There you go. From the Western family. There you go. That's why he's so subservient in modern day.
Yes, totally.
All right, so you guys leave the town, heading that little trail outside of town. We're going to say you're going to be heading the western trail outside of town, then heading to the north. You can see the grassy lands are pretty much, at this point, I don't know if you guys seen autumn, or I should say fall, when the leaves start turning brown exactly, and, the grass stickets that come out of the ground are pretty much starting to die out because the weather is so cold. There is a lot of wind today, so traveling, you are kind of cold, but the furs are keeping you guys pretty much warm as you can be. Now, the party, as far as who is anybody in the lead, or are you guys riding next to the wagon, or?
I'm going to assume that the horses are going to be in front and the wagon's going to take up the rear.
Well, that's up to the riders, so.
Lee would be up front.
Oh, your character's name is Lee? Okay, got it.
Lee, yeah.
Lee.
I would imagine the knight would like to go, and the paladin would like to go ahead of the wagon.
Yeah.
But
What?
Jeff is HD now.
Jeff's no longer in the 90s. What the hell?
I know, he's HD.
I've upgraded.
I
All
don't
right.
like it. Go back.
I don't like
Welcome to the real world.
I know. So the two horseback riders are in the front with the rest of the party, with the horse wagon right behind them. Not too far ahead, I'm assuming. You guys are kind of scouting a little bit ahead.
Yeah, not too far away.
All right. Just let me do some randomness here for you while you're traveling across the grassy lands. It's pretty. You guys got a pretty good vantage point since it's daytime, and you're at a point where it's not that hilly, so you can see quite a distance ahead of you. All right. So,
Oh, quick question for the group. Does anyone have missile weapons?
I have a bow and arrow.
I could throw
I
my
got a sling.
warhammer.
Because I don't.
I have 8 per level.
you have a what? I'm sorry, Lauren?
I have missiles.
Okay.
No, my brain's not working. My
So you got
my
magics.
Dyslexia. I read it wrong.
No worries.
Dyslexia kicking in.
All right. So, Jeff and Steven, you guys are riding a little bit further ahead, and in the distance, you could kind of make out what looks like a bunch of people on horses. It's very hard to see because it's far, far in the distance. There looks to be about 4 of them, and I want to say they're not running, but they're walking towards you. Not in a threatening manner that you can tell, but it looks like horseback riders heading towards you.
I
Shall
kind
we
of
go? Shall we go, Paladin? Go ask him.
stop addressing me as a paladin. Just Saren.
Saren, would you like to go address them with me?
One of us should stay with the back.
Undress them.
Address.
Address.
Talk to
Yeah,
them.
undress. He wants.
Yes,
to go
undress them.
Oh my.
Stop it! You don't. No, I have to undress you now.
No, it's not safe to leave the wagon and the others. When they get close enough, we can address them then.
All right.
If it's an ambush, you just would have gone right to them.
All right, so you guys wait. Do you slow down, or you just keep walking forward, or do you stop the party?
We'll get to the right side of the road and let them, if they're going to pass us, I motion
Well-
to the wagon, get kind of more towards the side.
And
Well,
how
what they
does
look
it go?
as we approach them? Do they look like normal riders, or they look like
I was getting to that. I was just wondering if you guys stopped first. That's all.
no?
I just motioned for us to keep going, but get more to the side so we can pass each other if need be.
All right. Well, they're not exactly on the road, so there's really no actual road. It's just a lot of dirt and lands you have to be traveling across. Remember, this is a new scouted out area. There's no roads here, but there's
Not
enough-
even like a wagon wheel track.
wagon wheel tracks. Maybe that'd be it's a very new land, so no. I'm gonna go with no. But
Okay.
there's nothing
Okay.
stopping the wagon from actually moving, so you're fine.
No.
When you get closer and they get closer, you both see that they are not people on horseback. They are actually half man, half horse.
Centaurs.
You've
Oh.
yes, you have heard of centaurs before. Yes.
Okay.
You've never seen one. Steven, your character has interacted with them before. Maybe not you personally, but I would say your people from your kingdom have interacted with them before. And they come riding up and they stop maybe about 30, 40 feet away from you and stand there and stare at you. They don't have weapons, but they are standing there staring at you, watching you as you are, I guess, walking by, unless you stop and look back at them.
Saren, do you recognize these creatures?
The centaurs.
Centaurs.
Don't harm them, they won't harm us. But if they show any signs of aggression, don't attack until they do, but let them know you're not a fool. And I make sure the blade is loose in its scabbard,
Yeah.
but I just motion for us to keep going. Unless they look like they want to say something. But if they're just observing us.
Yes, they're observing you right now. They're just watching you as you guys keep moving. And when you guys move further out of, like, say, 40, 50, they kind of walk alongside you, watching you.
So, I see this, right?
Oh, yeah, you all see this now.
Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I
wanna be
unfurl the
prepared.
blanket I have and sit on it with my dog. Shut up.
I have my sword at the ready.
So you
That's
unroll that
fine, by
blanket
the
there,
way,
Corey?
Vince. Yes, I did, and it's fine. Thank you.
Does young Will know how to drive the wagon?
Yeah. Then
I will.
most people would during
hand
that
him
time
the-
frame would be easily.
Okay. I will hand him the reins and make sure my axe is handy.
Okay. You notice when you change positions with your servant and kind of get ready, you see the two centaurs in the front kind of look at you, and then they say something to one another, and then they ride off.
Is that a good sign, Saren? Should we tell the others?
That could have been a scouting party letting the people know that there's travelers in their lands.
I think we need to ride a little bit closer to the wagon then, if we're possibly could get ambushed.
Well, they're going in the opposite direction. I say we just pick up the pace.
All right. Let's tell the others.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming we're by the wagons at this point, because
You're like
I
maybe
think we were further
Yeah.
ahead.
yeah, like I thought you were maybe like 15, 20 feet ahead of the cart.
Oh, I thought we were a little bit further than that.
Yeah.
we were initially, but when they saw the others, I said, let's stay with the wagons kind of thing. Because in case it was an attack, I wanted us all to be together more or less.
Do we make a hand signal to kind of hurry up the tell them to hurry up?
I just say, call back. It's like, let's double time it just to be safe.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys double time it. You pretty much travel along the rest of today, and you don't see anything unusual. Maybe you see another traveler here or there. They smile at you, or they wave at you as you kind of float by them.
We asked him about Lee asked him about the centaurs, see if they know anything about him.
One of the travelers says, "Yes, don't mess with them. They are very, very mean." I don't know what
Very
they're
well.
I don't know what they're saying. They keep screaming something at me, but I have no idea what they say.
Does
But
it
they
sound like
haven't
a
attacked
threat
you.
or a warning?
It sounds very threatening to me. And no, they have not attacked me, good sir.
Could be a warning.
I agree with you, Lee. They may have been trying to warn travelers.
He says what he thinks that they said to you guys. I think only Steven would understand it because it's in Elven. Anyone else speak Elven?
I do.
Okay, then Rick, you would
1%.
understand. It
I got a 50% in it.
I'm gonna have you roll. Go ahead and roll for this one. Is going to be a roll situation. Roll your percentile and let me know what you get.
Oh, 93.
So yeah, you don't have no idea.
Let's go
Ah.
under.
Yeah, you got to go under. it.
Yeah.
Steven, you right away know the word the man repeats to you was basically two-legged man, get off my land. Now, if you want to share that or keep it to yourself, that's up to you. Again, this is what you hear when he says those words. So if you have any reaction, if you have any reaction or you want to do anything, now is your chance. I'll give you a moment here.
Do you travel these roads often, or this path?
He says, yes, I have usually traveled this way once in a while to collect some, tree samples and things like that to bring back to town, sap, things like that, hunt animals, things like that.
I recommend get what you need and get off these lands as quickly as possible. The locals don't seem to appreciate travelers.
They haven't attacked me, so I figured I wasn't doing anything wrong.
They were giving you a fair warning to leave their lands.
Oh, so you understood what they said?
Yes.
He kind of gives you a look like that.
Just don't be hostile. Don't brandish any weapons. And if they circle you, let it be known that you are leaving. And more or less, they won't harm you. But if you travel these lands again, bring an escort.
He just looks at you and says, right. And he just walks off.
Pulls the count.
No, he doesn't like pull a count. He just said, right. And he just
Walks away.
continues walking. That's all.
He got his warning.
Hashtag
Knows what's up.
walk away.
That's right. Hashtag the count lives on.
Hashtag Star Wars corn.
Hashtag Jeff.
No, I think he said Star Wars corn, not
Hey,
Corey.
Jeff.
Oh, okay.
So you guys continue
All right,
along?
well, continue.
All right, it's starting to become nighttime now. So you've traveled for about, let's see, 6, 7. It's winter time. So about 7 hours. It's starting to get a little dark.
How far are we?
You're about 1 day's you've traveled 1 day. 8 hours considered 1 day of travel. So you just about traveled 1 day out of the 2 days you required.
All right, we're halfway.
Yeah, okay, we'll say halfway. Almost halfway.
Okay. Perhaps we should make camp here.
Big camp, yep.
All right, so you guys
I
pull
agree.
over. I'm sorry, Steven.
No, I was talking with the others. I said I agree.
Okay. So you guys pull over to a nice area. Do you look for a particular area or just something that has some trees or...
Something
Anything
that's
elevated?
perhaps... Yes,
trees
that's
for
what
a
I was going to
windbreak.
say.
Well, if it's elevated, it wouldn't be windbroken.
No, but
I don't know.
elevation, we can see who's approaching us.
We can set the camp below the elevated place for the people to sleep and stuff, and whoever's on watch can be up
Yeah.
a little higher and have a better view in case we are attacked.
Oh, okay. So you find an area where there's kind of like a little bit of a higher hill. You stand up there, you can see over a good amount of feet. Yeah, you can see pretty far. Enough to see if somebody is charging at you or running at you or something weird like that. You set a camp right below it. It's not really that windbroken, but it's enough that you guys can easily sleep. You set up your tents there, you set up your fire, you get the amount of wood that you need, set up your fire, and you're kindling, and you're pretty much set for the evening. What are you guys going to do now?
It's not. Is it time to sleep yet, or is it still kind of early evening? We just chose camp.
Well, it's about after you do everything, scout the area, break everything down, chop your wood, whatever you need to do for your fire, set up the tents. I'd say it'd be about 9 o'clock.
It's sleepy time.
So
Who
that's
has
up to
first
you.
watch?
Lee volunteers for the first watch.
Thank you, Lee.
You guys could do
So I
block.
imagine that
Yes, Rick.
Theron is the only one that can see in the dark.
I can.
Okay.
He could see as long as there's no actual light preventing him from doing so. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you hold a torch in his face, he's going to be like, yeah, I can't see shit, so stop.
You throw
Right.
a torch in anybody's face, they're going to be like, I can't see.
I see the light.
Yeah, he sees the light, yeah.
I see the light.
All right, so
All right, so
who's first watch? Corey, your first watch?
are we
No,
just doing
Lee
2 hours
volunteered.
each?
Oh, Lee? Everybody's going to do 2 hours?
Yeah.
I
Sounds
suspect.
good.
Who's
Are we
next
doing
watch? Do I
one
know who to wake up?
person or
I'd say one
Nobody?
person since we have a good position.
okay?
My steward will stay up with me.
Aw, how sweet.
In that case, we can do 2 hours and then 3 hours. So last shift can take the 2 hour.
Depends if you want to sleep 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever.
37 hours.
Well, then that's a long sleep, Corey.
And we leave.
We have 3 groups that we can divvy this up.
You sure you're not dead? Jeez.
We leave Nova behind. He's tired. We bury him.
He's
He's
fine.
dead, apparently.
He's fine.
His dog pees on
I'll
him
take
and runs away.
Let's
I
just
can
sleep
take
for 8 hours.
Second watch
One
with
person.
Nova.
Okay.
And Triss and Corvold can take the last watch.
No problem.
Okay.
I'll let Will sleep. Let young Will sleep so he can make me breakfast. in the morning.
Thank you, sir. Very much. Thank you, sir.
Corey playing a dual role today.
He's doing a great job of it.
All right, well,
your
we-
praise. Thank you, sir.
Go to bed nowish. That's 9 hours pretty much of sleep. That's pretty dang long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we wake up at 6 a.m.
Yeah. All right. So first watch, Jeff, you and your man boy. What's his name? I don't remember what his name was.
I can give you one. It's a Godwin.
Godwin. Henry O. Godwin. Got it.
Lord. Oh, gosh.
So let me just do a quick roll. Okay.
Sleeping on my blanket, by the way, Vince.
Oh, let me just do my little roll for
I
that.
didn't
rose
unroll
on
it.
your
I
nose.
just took it.
Well,
from
that
you.
changes everything.
Do the centaurs go Greek on Lee?
Wow.
Penny
Okay.
rose on your nose.
You're getting so close on that number, Corey, by the way. I keep rolling.
But I'm passing.
No, you're passing all right. I like roll within like a couple both times, so close. Anyway, so Jeff, when you're sitting up there with Godwin, Godwin looks to you, he goes, sir, I think I see something over there by the trees. I saw
My character
something.
looks.
You look over there, you don't necessarily see anything right away. I mean, you stare at it for a few minutes and you don't see what. Well, he didn't describe it because you didn't ask. So,
What exactly did you see?
well, he's like, I saw a glint of. I thought it was an arrow.
An arrow?
Yes, I
Like
thought. I thought I saw someone like was pulling back on an arrow. I swear on the gods.
Get ready to. I tell Godwin to. If we get attacked, I want you to go back down there, and I want you to alert everybody.
So, do nothing.
Just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out.
Because the way you described that, it was just kind of like, say, I don't want you to do anything right now.
Just get ready. Yeah, don't do anything because I don't see it, like you described.
All right. He says, oh, okay, sir. Got it. He stands still,
Godwin's just
waiting.
a scaredy cat.
Well,
He's a servant.
yeah, Godwin's a scary, but no, we just met the centaurs. If it's them, then we don't want to provoke them by attacking.
Godwin looks
but
over your shoulder and he's like, like that. He sees like a frightened look on his face. And you turn around, but you don't see anything.
All right, Godwin, go ahead, go back down to the tents.
Judge, you wake everyone up, sir?
Wake up, Sir Saren,
Wake up who? Oh, Saren. Okay.
the elf.
Gee.
Well, you said Sir
And
Saren, so I didn't.
Yeah, and again, as the party, you've just seen me. I'm able to fight pretty well.
Yeah, he
There's
didn't
no
introduce
noble
himself
title or
as
anything.
Sir or anything like that, or whatever titles.
You've been giving me a lot of accolades for a group of humans. I'm kind of appreciating it, but I have done nothing to earn
I
it.
figure as an elf, you would really appreciate. Oh, I'm higher up on the scale. What?
Yeah.
All right, go wake up Saren.
Scared.
Yeah, scary. Scaredy, go wake up Saren.
Get the scarabs.
Okay, he says, yes, sir, and he runs off. Stephen, you suddenly get jostled awake. Master Saren.
1 hour 53 minutes until my watch. Why are you waking me?
Lord, I'm sorry, what title do you go by, Jeff?
Lord Lee.
Lord Lee asked me to wake you right away. He needs you on the mountaintop.
Understood.
He said, do you need help with your armor, sir?
I can do it myself. I'll
Excellent.
Try and be quick.
He stands outside the tent and waits for you.
Oh, would you say that Lord Lee is very lordly?
Yes.
Not. I want to say boo, but it fits.
Lee gets his shield out and prepares his warhammer just in case.
All right.
The war.
Stephen, you put your armor on. You successfully feel set to go up on the top of the mountain.
Okay, I'll make sure I have my gear with me. The rest of the stuff's there, but necessities. And I make my way up to the hill, and the whole time, like, I'm assuming we either under attack or something's happening. So I got my eyes kind of peeled and looking around.
Yes, he brings you up the mountain. He says, Lord Lee, Master Saren is here.
Saren.
Right.
I need your eyes. Apparently my steward is seeing something that I cannot see.
Okay. Which direction? As I kind of do my own cursory looking around.
All right, so he basically points to the west in the trees there. Stephen, you start focusing in on that area. You do not see anything whatsoever.
Do I see any like wildlife? Anything like birds? A glint of sharpened stone or something that could Anything that could look like an invader that I could recognize.
No, you do not see anything shining off the moonlight in that direction.
I don't see anything over there. Was there any place else your squire thought he saw somebody?
He also points to another area where he pointed behind your back that one time.
I'll look in that direction. I'll look that direction, but I'll also keep an eye out for other places like we are being circled. I want to definitely not just rely on the skittish squire. I want to see if I see anything. Is there a specific role for that? I'm not seeing.
There's a perception sub type thing, but it's not really. But you can roll d20 if you'd like.
Do you get any bonuses with any of your attributes for this?
Mm-mm.
All right, just a flat d20.
Yeah.
Not terrible. 15.
All right. So looking into the foresty area from your vantage point, you do see something glint really briefly in the brush. And to you, it looks like it could possibly be an arrowhead. As if someone was aiming directly at you.
I'm standing here, Mr. Lee.
I see Saren really starting to stare at something. I'm guessing.
Say that 5 times fast.
Saren's staring. Saren's staring.
Yeah, I know, right?
Saren staring.
It gets
I
bad.
whisper really low. Tell the squire to stop being skittish. But be on guard. There is something out there. And I'm going to try and ninja my way over into those bushes.
Ninja your way into the bushes.
I'm going to basically use prowl to hide in the darkness myself and make my way over there to see if I can find what's over there.
All right. Well, realize that you are on top of a mountain when there's moon.
Oh, I'm going to go look like I'm heading back to camp.
Gotcha.
I tell Godwin, like, go back to camp.
Uh-huh.
If you hear me yelling your name, wake the others.
Like last night, sir.
Unless you take an arrow to the throat and then you're
What?
fooged.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm just teasing you,
The-
Jeff. That's all.
he looks at him puzzling. What?
He goes back. He follows Saren back to the tent area. So how do you do this, Steven? Like you pretend to head back to the tent, and then you go behind the tent, and
Yes, and then maybe in the shadow of the moon, whenever the moon's not bright, I'll go through the darkness into the wooded area, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to circle around.
all right, then go ahead and roll your prowl for me.
Lee
G100.
Lee trying to just tries to hide the fact that he's looking at the area, but trying to convince them that he's looking all around still.
17.
17. Okay.
My prowl is 33.
Yeah. All right. So you creep around. Do you have a weapon out, or are you just basically creeping? at
No
this moment?
weapons out because I don't want to give away like that arrowhead glinted. So everything's sheathed. I'm just moving. There shouldn't be any metal exposed or anything that could really give me away. My cloak's over my face, kind of, not blocking it, but you know.
Yes. Yeah. You're protecting your face. Got it. You creep
So
over.
no, I'm just moving.
You creep over to that area, and you get closer to the bush where you saw the glinting of the arrow, and you actually, in fact, do see an arrow sticking out of the bush.
Would I know if this is a warning or anything like that, or if it was just left?
When you get closer, you could see the arrow is not attached to anything, but actually sitting there on the bush.
Right. I thought it was like you were describing it, like there's just an arrow in the bush. I'm wondering if that has this is a unwritten warning.
You have like a history, or let's see.
I have fairy lore. I have fairy lore and demon devil lore. Nothing specifically about centaurs, though.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a percentile roll here. I'm just going to do a general.
27.
That was pretty damn close. So you remember hearing stories of centaurs putting things in places to lure people into a trap. As soon as you see that, boom, you trigger back to like a story of maybe like your grandmother telling you that or something. It's something just to lure people around and get them to a certain area so they can be pounced on.
Once I see that and remember that story, I immediately comfortably feel like I'm still hidden?
You feel as though?
I'm going to again look around and see if I see. I mean, if you're a horse-shaped man, that's not very easy to hide yourself.
No, not at
So
all.
I'm going to clearly look around and see. I mean, I should have been able to spot this as I was prowling, but do I see any place where there's a possible ambush and look in there?
When you turn around, Stephen, you do see a horse-like figure standing right next to you as a club comes down on your head.
I like how I'm specifically doing everything to prevent this,
Yep, I
and
know.
it still happens.
Oh, yeah, I know. Go ahead and
How'd you roll, Steven?
are you going to...
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to parry or try to
Yeah,
dodge.
of course.
Which one would you like to do, parry or dodge? Now, parry allows you just to take your weapon and just block it. Dodge means you just clearly get out of the way, but that does absorb your attack.
I don't have my shield out, so I kind of have to dodge, don't I? Because
Well, you can... I'm going to allow you to, based on your training, just pull a weapon out since you are a fighter type person.
Whip it
Advanced
out.
fighter, trained person. Yes, pull out the 9 and
Pull it out and slipper the 9.
slip for the 9.
yeah, I'll block the blow with my shield. I'll do the parry.
Okay. So I rolled a 18 total.
All right, so I have to roll a d20 and I add my parry skill to that and see if I
Correct.
beat 18.
Correct.
+16 6.
Then you absolutely do it. So the situation is this, Steven. You are looking around. You're like, you see the arrow. You're like, crap. And then you're like, I know this is a trap. You look over your shoulder. You see the club heading down at you, and you quickly pull your sword out. Or you have a sword, right?
I have a sword, but I used my shield for the
All right.
parrying.
You quickly grabbed your shield and did kind of like a roll and went clung, and that's where combat starts. You easily blocked it.
Can I speak in Elvish
Yes,
to
you
him
can.
real quick?
Yes.
We are simply going through these lands. Do not do this, or you and your herd will be slaughtered.
He gets taken aback for a minute because you actually spoke a language he understood, his language. And he looks at you and says, how can we know we can trust you? Two-legged man always rapes our lands.
I take my cowl off so you can clearly see Elf. If anybody knows the pain you're feeling, I do.
He narrows his eyes and he looks at you. He says, ah, ancestors. And he nods at you and he says, we will grant you passage through this land. But I don't expect you to stay here long.
We're going to the two-legged man outpost, and I give the direction. And if we succeed, we'll be traveling through here. Do we have...
He says that place is overrun by orcs and goblins. Be wary. And he gallops off.
safe travels? I put the cowl back on. I doubt he heard the safe travels, but that's why I say to him.
No, it's fine. Jeff, you heard a clang. A distinct sound of a shield being blocking the something. But Stephen, what are you doing now?
I, oddly enough, take the Centaur's word. Just to be safe, I put the arrow in a way where it's not glinting. I leave it, but like as opposed to where it's clearly shining, I kind of move it like this so the moon's not reflecting off it. So a skittish squire won't be freaking out if somebody else sees it.
So does Lee see this?
Yeah,
No,
no.
Oh,
I would assume you're coming out of hiding to do that, Stephen, right?
Oh, well, where the arrow is, I thought it was in the bushes. I doubt he can see through the bushes, but I'm just doing that. And then I'm walking back towards Lee. And Lee, I'm sure, is like all ready for a fight.
Jeff, you
Oh, yeah.
see a quick glint.
He was already starting to rush down when he heard that clank.
Jeff, you see a quick glint of metal, and then it flashes, like, because he said he's taking it and moving it away. So you kind of see a quick glint in the bushes.
He shouts out to Saren, are you okay? Do you need help?
No, all is well. And I make my way back to him. 1 hour, 38 minutes. Wake me for my watch. And I just go back to bed.
That was Jeff's response. It was perfect. He was just kind of like, what?
Clank, wake me. Okay.
All right, so the rest of your watch, Jeff, kind of goes uneventful.
Okay.
You wake Saren up now?
Actually, I give Saren a little bit extra time because he was nice enough to get up. Well, Lee does.
How much time?
Instead of an hour and was it 39 minutes, he waits 2 hours.
All right. You at the 2 hour and 20-minute mark, Saren, you get woken up.
I know you said to wake you early, but I figured since you assisted me, I'd let you get a little extra sleep.
I appreciate the kindness. Let's wake Nova.
While you're getting ready, I will do that. He goes to Nova, kicks him in the head. Wake up! No,
We have a guard dog in my tent. You realize that, right?
wake up, asshole.
So as soon as someone's coming near your tent, Corey, you get jostled awake by your dog who's like,
I ready my sling.
and then you just see it's Lee. He's tapping on the side of your tent.
Nova,
Sorry.
it's time for your watch.
Yeah.
All right. Minos, stay. Guard.
Bow wow. It's actually a person.
Yeah, it's a person in the suit. Bow wow.
Was it Wilford?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
So yeah, I go watch.
All right, so you sit on the top of the mountain with Saren, I'm guessing?
Saren.
Yeah.
Do you guys speak at all or just kind of sit there in silence? I don't know.
Stare at each other with dead eyes. It's like, fucking. This is a good friendship.
Honestly, I don't see us chit-chatting much.
Just asking.
Saren
you
doesn't
kinda-
seem like the type to chit-chat. My guy's not really the type to chit-chat.
Okay. So you guys sit there for your 2 hour time frame. Nothing happens. Uneventful.
Awesome. Who's next?
We need to wake Lord Torvald and Triss.
I'll wake Lord Torvald.
Okay.
Lord Toradol.
So Rick, you get woken up by Nova, and Triss, you get waken up as well. It's time for your watch. It's starting to become. You can see the trickles of light starting to come up slowly. You guys feel refreshed after a nice long sleep, unaware of the events that happened at night because no one has said anything just yet. And frankly, only Saren and Lee know what's going on, and his cowardly steward.
And they only know half the story.
He's only like 12. Give him a break.
You're bringing a 12-year-old with us against like orcs, goblins, dragons?
Kind of forced on me, but
Go on.
You're the worst adopted parent knight ever.
He's pulling a Bruce Wayne right here with.
Will's only 14.
Forget to tell me something.
All right.
I mean,
so-
it's not my fault that he likes dressing in spandex and short shorts.
Oh my god.
anyway, so the last watch, nothing happens. So you can wake up the party with an uneventful thing. It's morning time. You all sit around the fire, have breakfast. break down
Yum
camp.
yum.
Yeah, you feel very fulfilled. Yum yum.
Bill fulfilled.
Well done, young Will.
I think we can retire.
Well, thank you, sir. I didn't realize I was quite so young.
Oh, jeez, Harry Potter. God.
Now go back to the regular
it
Bill
Toby?
Weston voice.
No.
Yeah.
You guys stay like that now. But
We'll just have Sarah squeeze Corey underneath the chair every time he has to talk in Will's voice.
No.
Oh, God.
Just
Damn it, Steven, I was drinking.
No, more like Sarah would punch him there if she was sitting there. So, but no, yeah, just go back to the ring. Don't go with that voice. That is really.
Yeah, of course, sir. Of course.
Hey, he's 14. His balls could have dropped. That's fine. So
Jeez.
you guys break camp and you start heading for the last travel to get towards the outpost. I will kind of fast forward things a little bit as you travel. You are now.
I mean, my character would ask what happened last night to Sarah.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
where I
Please
had to
continue
write
with that then.
it. Oh, Sarah, what exactly happened last night?
there was an ambush for invaders of these lands. I spoke with one of the centaurs. They granted us free passage. They
Oh.
also warned us that the outpost we're going to has been overrun with goblins and orcs.
I
This
think we
isn't
should
something
warn the
you felt
others.
like sharing.
I am sharing.
Oh, you're sharing with me. Are you sharing with everyone?
Well,
I imagine
since
he's just
Nova
talking
was right
out
next to us.
loud. Yeah, it's like it's.
Yeah, we're breaking down camp, and you asked me, and I just
Okay.
responded.
No, I was doing it while we were on travel, ahead of the wagon. Kind of get the chit
I
chat
assume you're a
on.
cat.
So okay, he said that in the middle of camp. Okay, well, that's good to know. Should we? How do we message the guild? Let them know.
You take
what's
out your
going on?
phone and just put in guilds. Text
Um,
text 999 to the guild and you'll be fine.
Yeah, this is Lord Lee with the party ahead.
Why does
Apparently
Jeff?
you're-
Why does Jeff always go for the old-fashioned phones like this? I mean,
Flip
He's
phones, they're
weird.
reliable.
He's
They work
Jeff.
anywhere.
It's AT&T.
The only way is for one
And
of us
you
to
hear
ride
me
back
now.
to the
yeah, essentially it's the only way
town.
for one of you guys is to ride back.
It's Jeffrey. What do you expect?
Do you want
Oh.
to send your squire on your horse and you ride in the cabin? Or wagon, I mean.
No.
It looked like he was frozen for a
Yeah, he
second.
long pause there, Jeff. Jeez.
No. I don't know. We should have asked for a pigeon.
Pigeon.
Yes.
You didn't ask for
Yep.
one, so
I guess we'll. I suggest what we do is at least scout out. If it's too much for us to handle, we should head back to the guild and let them know.
2 adventuring parties have already been taken.
Well, they also went in blind too.
That is true. We know what we approach.
your thoughts, Stephen, when he remembers, he mentions the adventuring party, is they could have been ambushed by the centaurs.
They should have had an elf with them.
That's his response. They should have an elf.
Maybe they did.
That brings me back to my town. There was an elf back there. She was very nice. She made some of the best biscuits. Very sweet, very tasty.
And she was born and raised in your
The
village?
biscuits or the elf?
No, she came she came along with the settlers that went there.
Oh.
Elvish settlers?
No, human.
Oh.
She's not an elf.
She had pointy ears. She says she was an elf.
Ooh, that's fighting words.
I don't know. I don't see many elves. Maybe a few in the wooded areas, but not too many.
Okay, well, I guess that ends the conversation.
Good talk. Good talk. Glad you're with us.
Walk away.
Yeah, I mean, Steven didn't respond, so I'm assuming that ended the conversation.
I was giving him facial expressions like, continue.
Yeah,
As far as-
Met them in the woods. Yeah, I mean, they seemed standoffish, but they never bothered my my town. So we just let bygones be bygones.
So there was settlers in the woods of the Elvish people there?
No, we didn't see Elvish towns. I assume they were just traveling through the area. It's kind of a far distance. In fact, it's just north of the Algerstein and south of the Alger Mountains.
Good to know. Thank you.
Home of the internet.
Home of the internet.
Yes, the Al Gore Mountains, home of the internet.
Yes.
When Jeff told me that, he was like, I'm going to be from the Al Gore Mountains. I'm like, home of the internet? And he started bursting out laughing. Okay, so you guys travel and chit-chat and have your conversations back and forth. We'll say this takes place while you're traveling so we can move forward. You are within half day's travel to the outpost. You will get there by probably nightfall. Now, if you want to stop and wait for
more
them...
travelers?
What's that?
Do we see any more travelers going in the opposite direction?
No, you see no other travelers.
Okay.
Okay. So you see no other travelers, and you will get to night. You get there by nightfall, or you can stop a little bit of ways away, camp, and then make your way there in the daytime. It's up to you guys.
I say
I'm going
we.
for daytime.
Yeah, daytime orcs, much better.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't suggest we all go up there. I mean, at least scouting the area. Maybe learning if they're coming in and leaving.
See their numbers, see what they have, see if they have any prisoners, etc.
Yeah.
And if the
Well, who
outpost is
can
overrun, are they
prowl?
using it as a means of base, or?
All right. So let me change this here. Who's scouting? Both our knight and our paladin.
I mean, I keep an eye on the distance, but I don't have any way of traveling without being seen.
You don't have the prowl skill or anything like that?
No, out of character, no.
I have some prowl, but not great.
We're level
Same
1.
here.
None of us are great.
That's true.
I rock. I don't know about you.
Well, you are approaching at nightfall, so you do have the cover of night, so that factors into your rolls. Don't forget.
Do we know if orcs and goblins have good night vision or not?
I believe they do. I do have, in character, I have racial histories.
Go ahead and give me a roll
So-
for that, Jeff. Let's see if you kind of know that or not.
16. Yeah,
Okay.
16 out of 28.
Okay. So immediately you say, oh, yeah, definitely. They have a keen eye at night.
My father would hunt a group that was harassing a dwarven village just in the Alger Mountains, and they could easily see him at night.
So we're better during the day against them, is what you're saying.
I assume they could see during the day as well.
You don't know that.
I mean, they could see during the day, but
Are they
Yeah,
nocturnal
yeah.
creatures?
yes,
Lord
they are
Ray?
more nocturnal than day.
Then we would have the advantage against the goblins during the day.
Okay.
All right.
I think it is their internal clocks being opposite. They're more alert during the night than they are during the day.
So are you guys going to scout, or are you going to hold on for the daytime?
I guess hold on to the daytime.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds like we were playing.
So you guys scout the immediate area to make sure that there's no creatures in the area, no goblins, no orcs, nothing coming through. No, the only thing you see is maybe a bunny or, a chicken running by or something, or wildlife, pretty much. Birds.
So breakfast and dinner.
Didn't she say that there were fairies in the area?
That would be the
In the mountains.
mountain area. You're
In the
far from the
mountains,
mountain
okay.
area at this point.
Okay, good.
I say we just wake up at first right before first light, before the dawn pitches, and start scouting then. The goblins will be at their most tired.
Perfect.
They'll probably have a daytime.
They'll have a
Watchers.
fresh watch rotation, but this will be when they're
Yeah.
most tired.
Okay.
They won't be as alert as they would the rest of the day.
They won't have their goblin coffee till later on that night.
I don't even want to ponder what their goblin coffee is made with.
Now that you said it, I wasn't. I was just making jest, but
Go on.
now that you've made, I thought.
Anyway, so you guys put your camp together, sleep for the night. You have your watches, go through, and that's all the time we have for this week. I'm
Yay!
I'm Vince sitting with.
Stephen playing Saren Allward.
Jeff playing Lord Victor Liam Brightwood.
Yeah, Corey playing Nova. I told you it'd mess me up, man.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
I'm playing Triss.
And Rick.
Playing Lord Smartball.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.